So this video is going to be about like, how I got interested in like, mythical creatures and stuff like that. So, like when I was young, right, there was like a book named Mythical Monsters and stuff, right? I read it and stuff, right, and it very, like, it interested me. I was like very captivated in the subject, right, mythical monsters and stuff, right? I was tired of mythical monsters. And, like the the bottom part of it said legendary fearsome creatures and stuff like that and stuff. So yeah, so the name was like mythical monsters and stuff, and then it said legendary fearsome creatures and stuff like that. So starting off is like my favorite is like the Hydra, right? The most common one is the Hydra. Like it has like snake heads and stuff like that, right? Because it's based off serpents and stuff. So the Hydra, what really interests me about the Hydra is its seven heads and stuff like that. So yeah, and also it's got poisonous breath and stuff. So yeah, Hydra, right? So yeah, so it's like a multi-headed serpent-like creature and stuff. So yeah, so the story goes and stuff. Right? There's like a story about the Hydra and stuff, right? Like Hercules, right? He's just trying to like slay the Hydra and stuff. So and the way how he does that is like he chops off the head, right? But the Hydra's head can regenerate and stuff. So to counteract that is that he uses like some kind of torch to kind of cauterize the wound, right? To stop the heads from regenerating, right? Eventually, he gets to the final head of the Hydra and stuff. Then he chops that head off, then he buries it and stuff, right? So that's the story of the Hydra and stuff, right? So the Hydra does look very cool and stuff. It's very fascinating, very interesting and stuff, right? It looks very cool and stuff. So that's the Hydra. Then there's the Chimera. The Chimera, right? It's mixed with a lion, a goat, and a snake. So yeah, so it's like an amalgam of other animals. So the Chimera and stuff, right? It looks very cool and stuff. I do like the Chimera. It's got a very interesting, unique design. And the story of the Chimera is like, someone who like, rides Pegasus and stuff, right? And he has like a spear and stuff, and the spear has like a piece of lead attached onto it, right? So what he does is like he like sees the Chimera, throws the spear into the Chimera's mouth and stuff, right? And then it trickles down the Chimera's throat, right? Like the piece of lead and stuff on the spear and stuff, it burns into the Chimera's stomach, right? Which basically poisons and kills it and stuff. So that's the Chimera. Then there's the Kraken. The Kraken, right? The giant squid or octopus that like attacks ships and stuff like that. So what I like about the Kraken is it looks very cool and stuff. It's got like tentacles and stuff, right? Because it's based off a squid or octopus and stuff. So the Kraken, right? So the tail of the Kraken goes like like it like destroys sailors, ships and stuff like that. So it's like a giant squid or octopus, right? So the Kraken, right? So yeah. What else about it is I don't know. It looks cool. I think yeah. And I do like its design. It's very interesting and stuff, right? It's just a giant squid or octopus or something like that. So yeah, the Kraken and stuff, destroys ships and stuff. So yeah, so that's the Kraken. Then there's, I don't know. Then there's Pegasus. Yeah, Pegasus. Pegasus, right? It was born from Medusa's remains after Perseus slayed Medusa and stuff, right? So Pegasus, right? The horse with wings and stuff like that. So yeah, so it looks very cool. So Pegasus, right? It's also in the movie Clash of the Titans, right? When Perseus is riding it and stuff, right? He rides on Pegasus, right, all the way up to the sky, right? So he could like get into face to face with the Kraken and stuff. So he can like get into face to face with the Kraken and stuff, right? And when he does, he like shines Medusa's head on the Kraken, and then it crumbles the Kraken into pieces, and he kills it and stuff in the movie Clash of the Titans and stuff, right? So yeah, so that's Pegasus and stuff, yeah. So Pegasus does look very cool and stuff. I do like Pegasus, yeah. It's very interesting, right? It's a horse with wings and stuff there. So yeah, so that's Pegasus. Then there's the Griffin, the Griffin, right? It's basically like a a bird mixed with a lion or something. So the Griffin, right? What I like about it is its features. It looks very cool and stuff, right? It's got like I don't know. It's got like bird features and stuff, but it also has like the features of a lion or something like that. It looks very cool. I do like the Griffin. It's got a very interesting design and stuff. So that's the Griffin. Then there's the Manticore or something. Say the Manticore, right? Like it's like mixed with a scorpion, a lion, a dragon, and a man or something. I don't know. Like a dragon's wings, right? And a scorpion's tail, and a man's head, and a lion's body. It's like the Chimera, but it's also different. So the Manticore, it looks very cool, very intimidating, very unique design and stuff. So what I like about the Manticore is I don't know, this looks cool. I think I don't know, it's got like a very cool design to it and stuff, right? Very interesting and stuff, right? Very menacing as well. It looks very cool and stuff. So that's the Manticore. Then there's the let me think. Wait. And then come on. Then there's Oh yeah, the behemoth and the leviathan and Ziz, behemoth, leviathan and Ziz and stuff. So starting off with the behemoth, right? You know, the behemoth, the creature that's like, you know, based on around the land and stuff, right? Because, you know, it's like based off a land-based creature like a hippo or an elephant or something like that. So the behemoth, right? It basically eats like plants and stuff like that and stuff. And then there's like the leviathan, right? You know, like the ruler of the sea and stuff like that, right? You know, leviathan's based off a sea serpent or a dragon or something. I don't know. It's based off other mythical creatures. I think, like, I don't know, like the Kraken. You could say that. I don't know. The leviathan has different interpretations of it. I think so. Yeah. Also, yeah, so the Leviathan and the Behemoth, right? The Behemoth's the dominator of the land, the Leviathan's the dominator of the sea, and then there's Ziz, the bird of the sky. So Ziz, I don't know what Ziz's role is. I think he's supposed to stop Behemoth and Leviathan from fighting. Also, when Behemoth and Leviathan fight, right, they basically fight to the death and stuff, right? And after they, like, destroy each other and stuff, right? You know, God and stuff, he takes Behemoth and Leviathan's meat and stuff, right? And he gives it to, like, you know, the people of the world and stuff and feeds the people, Behemoth and Leviathan's meat and stuff. And they can also, like, you know, behemoth and the vibe from skin and stuff like that. God takes the skin or whatever, right? And he gives it to the people so they can like make new houses and stuff with it and stuff. I don't know, or make new clothes with it and stuff. So yeah, so that's Behemoth, Leviathan, and also Ziz. I think Ziz is supposed to prevent Behemoth and Leviathan from fighting and stuff. So yeah, so that's Behemoth, Leviathan, and Ziz. And then there's, I don't know, the Phoenix. You know, the Phoenix, right? You know, after the Phoenix dies, it basically comes back and stuff like that. Everybody knows about that. Yeah, so the Phoenix is very interesting, right? It's like a fiery bird, you know what it is, right? And the Phoenix, yeah, has a very cool design. I think it does look very unique and stuff, right? It's very interesting and stuff, you know. Like when it dies, it just rebirths and stuff like that. So yeah, so it's interesting. So that's the Phoenix. I think it does look very cool and stuff. So that's the Phoenix. Then there's, I don't know, there's the basilisk. You know, the basilisk, like the snake creature, right? I mean, if you've seen Harry Potter and stuff, right? You know, it's Harry, like he kills the basilisk by blinding it and stuff. So yeah. So the basilisk, I think it's like a snake or whatever, right? And stuff. So the basilisk is like a snake and stuff, right? I don't know what its abilities are. I think it's got poisonous venom and stuff like that. So yeah, so the basilisk looks, it does look very cool and stuff, you know. So that's the basilisk. What I like about it is, I don't know, it's like a snake. I think so. Yes, that's about it. So that's the basilisk. I think so. What else is there? Uh, Let me think. There's Moby Dick. You know Moby Dick, right? You know those white sperm whale and stuff that, you know, Ishmael fights, right? Like, you know, Ishmael is like in a ship, right? It's like Moby Dick and stuff, right? And you know, Ishmael like he tosses a spear at the sperm whale and stuff like that, right? You know, Moby Dick, the white sperm whale, and he tries to like kill it and stuff, right? And stuff, and yeah. So yeah, Moby Dick, right? It's like a whale and stuff, and you know, Ishmael's like meant to chase it and stuff like that. So what I like about Moby Dick is, I don't know, it looks cool. I think it is just a generic sperm whale, but I think it does look very cool as well. So yeah, Moby Dick. So that's Moby Dick. Then there's, I don't know, and there's I don't know. I think that's about it. Yeah.